Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around till you think, sure, she's got everything.
It's better.
I've got gadgets and gizmos plenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. And I was playing this at the House of the Blues. And these two girls walk up to me before the show and they go, "Hey, I just want you to know I love your music." And I was like, "How old are you? Like 8, 9? She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Wow, that's awesome." And my guitar player that's playing with me goes, Josh, you gotta play the song for him." And I started playing it, and the girls were like, I was like, "Do you know this song?" They're like, "No." And I went on a tirade of how America is going down the tubes because little kids have not seen The Little Mermaid. That is terrible. So parents, let your kids watch The Little Mermaid. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping and dancing, strolling around on those, what do you call them? Feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Wait, what? Strolling along down those, what's that word again? Streets, yeah, I'll get it right. Or where they walk, or where they run, or where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be a part of that world. And from the first time that I saw her, I knew that she was his, but everybody told me differently. 'Cause from the way he talked about her, to that look deep in her eyes, nowadays you don't see love like this. So when I asked if he could ask her out, the reply wasn't what I thought. Are you crazy? She'd never like a guy like me. I'm not one to rush my feelings and break a perfect thing. You're so crazy if you think that's how we'll end. Sure, I love all the little things, but that's just my best friend. She acted like she never thought of him like that, but the corners of her lips screamed that's a lie. 'Cause from the way she talked about him, to that look deep in her eyes, nowadays you don't see love like this. So when I asked if he could ask her out, the reply wasn't what I thought. Are you crazy? You'd never like a girl like me. I'm not one to rush my feelings and break a perfect thing. You're so crazy if you think that's how we'll end. Sure, I love all the little things, but that's just my best friend. For years went by just like that. Now they're dancing for you and me. Showing a love that always was hidden from everybody. And when you become a songwriter, your mind starts to wander in the middle of your songs. And you go back to the first time that there's something that triggers in this song. And it was 140 degrees in Palm Desert. And it's not an exaggeration. And Sonia was Bridezilla. And we were wearing four-piece suits. In protest, I shaved my head. And they didn't have one of these boom mics that come up like this and go out. It was like right in my face, and I kept like hitting the strings on the thing. And these two meatheads started crying. And I'm about to cry because I'm thinking about it, and it was ridiculous, and everybody's crying, and snot's flowing, and to this day they act, oh yeah, I didn't cry, it was Jersey Shored up, like, yeah, man, this most beautiful thing I've ever seen in the world is a true love between two people dancing at their wedding, bawling their eyes out because they're so happy. And the bridesmaids were really cute. And I was freaking single. But then they were all scared to talk to me because they knew I was going to write a bad song about them if they broke up with me. Then one question left from me. Do you still think I'm crazy? Are you crazy? Should never like a guy like me. I'm not one to rush my feelings and break a perfect thing. She's so crazy. I love all her little things, and she's still my best friend. Out of the sea, wish I could be a part of that world.